Hello, I'm Wonnie. Today we're gonna study Korean with Wonnie School 129 book. If you don't know how to purchase this book, you can check this video. Okay, let's get started. Can you turn the content page? Today we're gonna study 탈락, which is drop, and because so, and with together, and frequency adverb. Okay, let's turn to page 1. Vocabulary. There are 3 boxes, right? So I'm gonna read it and then I will let you know what does that mean. 바쁘다 is busy. 아프다 is sick. 끄다 is turn off. 쓰다 to write. 배고프다 hungry. 예쁘다 pretty. 크다 big. 좋다 is good. So from 바쁘다 to 크다, can you see what is common with these words? All the words has there. So we're gonna study drop with these words, okay? And second box is 가족, family. 친구, friend. 언니, 누나 is older sister. 오빠, 형 is older brother. But 언니, when you're a girl, you can call your older sister as 언니. When you're a boy, you should say 누나 for the older sister, okay? And 엄마 is mom. 아빠 is dad. 할머니 is grandma. 할아버지 is grandpa, okay? And third box is 수영, swim. 등산, climb, like hiking. 축구 is soccer. 하다 is to do. So you should use the verb to do verb for 수영, 등산, 축구. 수영하다, to do swim. Do hiking. Do soccer. Yeah. And 자전거 is bicycle. ski is ski. And we have to use the verb 타다 verb. So 타다 means to ride. Ride. So 자전거 타다, 스키 타다. And the last one is 박물관, museum, 미술관, art gallery. And to go, 가다. I go to the museum. 박물관에 가요. 미술관에 가요. Okay, let's turn the page 2. Number 1, 탈락, drop. So is the vowel right? So whenever this meet a or which is 아요, 어요, or as어요, 어서요, which is past tense that we learned last time, right? So whenever they met like that thing, will disappear. will gone. So let's check the second box. 예쁘다 was pretty. 예쁘 is there, is there, right? We have to take off 다 and then we have to look at it. is over there. But look at that. met 아유 or 어요, right? So, which means we have to drop the 예, double B, and then 어요. Why did I choose 어요 though? We have to look at the next letter, which is before letter. There is 예, right? 예 vowel, which is except 아오, so that's why we have to choose 어요 for that. So it can be like this. 예뻐요. 예쁘 and then 어요. 예뻐요, right? And next one is 바쁘다, which is busy. 바쁘, 뿌 is over there, right? So we have to look at the next letter, which is before 뿌. It is 바. So we are gonna choose 아요. 바빠요. Is it right? Yes, it's correct. 바빠요. Alright. Oh, and there is as어요, 어서요, which is past tense. So 바빴어요, right? Okay, last box. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are gonna do it together. Number 3, it is 크다. I just told you guys that we have to choose between 아요, 어요, depending on the letter before letter, right? But 크다 doesn't have the first letter. So in this case, we have to choose 어요 because nothing means also except 아오. Okay? Okay, so the first one, 아요, 어요. We have to choose 어요. So it's gonna be 커요. 커요. It's big. 커요. And second one, 컸어요. It was big. 컸어요. Okay. And third one is 고, which is and thing, right? And. But 고 is starting with the consonant, so we can just using as 으 there. 크고, 크고. So the first one is 커요, 컸어요, 크고. It can be like this. And rest of this, you can do it yourself. And I will show you the answer in 3 seconds. So if you don't want to look at it, you can pause it for a while. 1, 2, 3. Boom! Okay, let's go to the next part is 아서, 어서. It is important part because now we can make long sentences, right? Because so. So, put this grammar between the first clause and the second clause to say reason why for the second clause. So if you translate from the beginning of the sentence, it translated as so. And if you do it backward, it translated as because. Let's look at the first box. 늦게 자다. 피곤하다. Let's make as one sentence. 늦게 자서 피곤해요. So you can use like this way. 늦게 자서 피곤해요. If I translate it from the beginning, I slept late, so I'm tired. And backward, I am tired because I slept late. Oh, yeah, I like this. So and because. And can you see the pink box over there? You can use this 아서, 어서 with verb, adjective, and noun even. If there is 아오, you can say use 아서 and accept that 어서. And 하다 is 해서. Yeah. And let's look at the noun part. If the word is ending with the consonant, you can use 이어서, vowel, 이어서. So let's say 가방 is the bag, right? And it's ended with the consonant, so we have to say 가방이어서. And if the word is 모자, 모자 is the head, right? So 모자 is ending with a vowel, so we have to say like this, 모자여서, okay? Okay, let's look at the next part, the next box, number 1, 2, 3. So number 1, 날씨가 좋다. 날씨 is the weather, okay? 날씨가 좋다 means good weather. And 자전거를 타다, ride a bicycle. So 날씨가 좋아서 자전거를 타요. I'm riding a bicycle because the weather is good. So the first blank is for the present tense. Second blank is for the past tense. Now you can make 2 sentences with one example, right? And for the past tense, something is different. The last word is 탔어요, right? It's 타다, 탔어요. And 아서, it doesn't change anything for the tenses. Okay. And number 2 and 3, you can do it yourself. And if you want to check the answers, 1, 2, 3, there. All right. Let's move on to the next page. 4. 하고 같이, which means with, together. So you can omit this word 같이. But usually I think we are using together. At least for me. Okay. And there, 이랑 같이, that is also common to use it. 하고, 이랑, it's same. And if the word is ending with a consonant, you can use 이랑. If the word is ending with vowel, you can use 랑. But for 하고, it doesn't matter, okay? So 하고 sounds easier than 랑, right? Let's look at the example. 가족하고 같이 TV를 봤어요. So I watch it, it's past tense, right? I watch it TV with my family. So 가족하고 TV를 봤어요. Or 가족하고 같이 TV를 봤어요. And you can also say 가족이랑 TV를 봤어요. And number 2, 친구랑 같이 수영을 했어요. I swam with my friend. 친구랑 같이 수영을 했어요. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it like this. Number 1, 3. Let's make as present tense. And number 2 and 4, let's make as past tense. How about that? And doesn't matter if you are using 하고 or 이랑. Okay, so I want you to do it yourself and I will show you the answer in 3 seconds. So if you don't want to look at it, can you pause it? Alright, 1, 2, 3. Now let's go to the page 5. It's 빈도부사. It means frequency adverb. Wow, let's see. 매일 is every day. 자주, often. 가끔, sometimes. 거의 안 is nearly or not really. 전혀 안 is not at all. So number 1, 2, 3, 4, let's see. 지우 씨는, 지우 is 월요일부터 from Monday, 일요일까지 to Sunday. Do you remember 부터까지? From A to B. 등산을 해요. 등산 is climbing, hiking. So Jiu goes on hiking from Monday to Sunday. That means every day, right? So we have to choose everyday word. What was it? Right, 매일. 지우 씨는 매일 등산을 해요. Okay. And number 2, 3, 4, I want you to do it yourself. Okay. I will show you the answer in 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's move on to the next page. It's about practice part. Number 1, listening part. Okay, so you can pause a little while and then read the answers first. 1, 2, 3. And then you can play again and I will read the sentence for each numbers. And if you think that is the right answer, you can make circle. And you think it's not a right answer, you can make X. Okay, let's try. Number 1. 지우 씨는 주말에 바빠서 친구를 만나지 않았어요. One more time. 지우 씨는 주말에 바빠서 친구를 만나지 않았어요. Okay. So the answer was X, right? Why? Because Jiu was busy. 바빠서. Because he was busy. 친구를 만나지 않았어요. He didn't meet friends. Okay. Okay, number 2. 수진 씨는 월요일부터 일요일까지 스키를 타요. 수진 씨는 월요일부터 일요일까지 스키를 타요. The answer is yes, X. Because from Monday to Sunday, it means every day. But over there, can you see 가끔? 가끔 means sometimes, right? So it's X. Okay, last one. 나호 씨는 가족하고 같이 축구를 했어요. One more time. 나호 씨는 가족하고 같이 축구를 했어요. Is the right answer? Yes, that's right. Because 가족이랑 and 가족하고 같이 is the same word, right? Alright, so great. And let's turn to page 7. It's about dictation, which means the last part of this book. Okay, are you ready to write the right answers over there? Number 1. 친구랑 미술관에 갔어요. 친구랑 미술관에 갔어요. Number 2. 자전거를 타서 피곤해요. 자전거를 타서 피곤해요. Number 3. 저는 축구를 가끔 해요. 저는 축구를 가끔 해요. Number 4. 배고파서 식당에 갔어요. 배고파서 식당에 갔어요. Last one. 어제 늦게 자서 피곤해요. 어제 늦게 자서 피곤해요. Alright, I will show you the answers in 3 seconds, so if you don't want to look at it right now, please pause it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so how was today's lesson? I hope it was helpful. Alright, then I will see you on the next video. Bye!